Okay, hi everybody, how are you today? This is our very first live streaming class here at Hogue Health. I'm so excited. I am Rebecca Zostek. I'm a health coach here at the Hogue Foothill Ranch Center. It's a beautiful place. If you haven't been here yet, please come down and visit us. We are going to do kind of a combination of Pilates 101 and also some sculpt. So please modify wherever you need to. Listen to your body. Make sure that you have plenty of space to move around. And, just modify wherever you need to make those adjustments. And I'll give you those cues too if you need to. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit before we get started. Okay, just one sec. I'll be right back. This down. I want to make sure you hear me. Is that better? Okay, we'll just wait another moment. When we do this class, if you could have a nice cushy mat, that would be wonderful. Also, if you are beginner, you want to have some more support. So a nice big towel will help you quite a bit. So if you have a towel, you can just put that on your mat to give you some more cushion because it'll help support your back, especially if you haven't done this before. So again, thank you so much for being here, and we will get started in just a few more seconds. So grab your towel and have some water available also in case you need to take those water breaks. Okay? So ready to go? Almost ready to go. How you feeling out there, guys? Well, okay, so I'm just gonna come right out and say this right now. We're all in this big world together, and I want you to know that we are here for you. We want to support you and whatever we can do to help your situation. If you need some help getting to a store or wherever, please reach out to us. We want to help our community and be in this all together. We're here for you, and we just want to know, or we want you to know that we are going to get through this. Everything's going to be back to normal. I know it. I feel it in my heart. So thank you again for being here. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to think about in Pilates is your breathing and your core work. Of course, when we do Pilates, it's about your core primarily. And when you work on your core, you're also going to feel more energetic from your center. You're going to have a nice, beautiful posture. So that's what we want to work on. As we age, I'm kind of up there myself, but as we age, we start to lose that muscle in our chest, in our back, and things start to, follow forward, or we get that little pooch and that sort of thing. Pilates is the most wonderful thing you can do for your body to start developing that core strength and start getting your posture nice and pretty, right? Or maybe not so pretty, but, stronger, I should say. Okay, guys, so what we're going to start off with is just some breathing patterns. What I'd like you to do is just stand with your feet shoulder width apart, okay? Just let your arms relax, let your chest relax. It's all going to be good. Have a soft bend in your knees. So what we want to do here is neutral spine. Neutral spine means that you're just having your spine be natural as it usually is. So as opposed to excessive curve in the lower back or a hunching over, we want the spine to just be pulled back, tuck the hips under just a little bit, and just let that natural curve happen, okay? So let's practice some breathing, okay? So we're going to concentrate on this belly, and we're going to work that belly. So here we go. Nice big inhale, reaching up towards your ceiling, and then exhale down. And again, here we go. Nice big inhale, and exhale down. Just relax. Here we go. Inhale up and exhale down. So when you inhale and exhale, what I want you to think about is pulling in that belly just a little bit more. There's somebody in there with a rope and they're pulling in that belly button. Okay, so you're just pulling it in a little bit as we inhale. And now as you exhale, drive the belly in. Let your arms push now a little more naturally, as if you're pushing through water, and push. You feel that now a little bit more. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Some shoulder shrug rolls. We go up and back, up and back. So far so good. And reverse. warming up the upper body, and rest. Okay, let's take the legs a little bit further apart, just about outside the shoulders. Make sure your toes are pointing straight ahead. Okay, sitting back just a little bit, coming down, let your hands slide down towards your knees, nice flat back, and then coming right back. Again, we're starting off with a little more basic fundamental exercises, and then we'll build up on that. So stay with me, just nice and slow. Coming down, drive that belly in, and coming right back up. Okay, so as you squat back, I want you to think about putting the weight back into your heels and driving your heels into the floor as you come up. Okay, inhale here, and exhale, push. Driving the belly in also. And inhale, and exhale. Shoulders come back. Good. Again, coming down, and exhale up. Let's go back down one more time and stay there, okay? Coming back down and hold. Let's get a little twist right here, just very gentle. And other side. Warming up that spine just a little bit. Good, and coming back to center. We're gonna do some back work here. Pull the belly up, get into a nice rounded position. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me. And then right back flat, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And again, round up. And flat back. And round up, inhale, and exhale. And again, round, stretch that back, and right back down. All the way up, here we go, and rolling up. Good. From here, let's take the legs wide again. Taking your right arm right up, inhale, and exhale, stretch to the side. Coming back center, inhale, same side, and exhale over. And coming back center. Nice long reach here, nice long reach. Stay here, okay? I know, you're gonna feel it. Imagine now someone has your hand there and they're gonna gently be pulling your arm away from your body. Oh yeah, get a little more deeper stretch. And from here, just fall forward a little bit, swoop that arm right back up and stretch over to the side again. I know that felt good, right? Let's do it again. And exhale, and stretch. How you doing up there? Up, and coming right back up and hold this stretch. Good. And release. Okay, here we go with the other side. Nice big inhale up, and exhale to the side. Bend the legs slightly, drive your belly in just a bit. Hold, and come back. Inhale, exhale, stretch to the side. Nice deep breath, inhale, and down and around. Up, and again, exhale. Does that feel nice? And again. Good. And hold, and coming back down. All right, guys, let's take it down to the floor. Okay, so if you have that towel, that's a great support system. You can have that. If you need some support getting down the floor, use a chair, have a little ottoman or something near you that you can use for support coming down to your mat. Okay, so here we go. You want the towel, if you have it underneath your back, okay, make sure that you feel that from your tailbone all the way up to your shoulder blades. Okay. So what we're going to do here is just work on our breathing technique, okay? So our breathing technique, what I'd like you to do is place your hands on your rib cage, take a nice deep breath in, feel your ribs expand up towards your ceiling. And now exhale and feel those ribs pulling in. If you're not really feeling that quite so much, it's okay. Just think about it for a moment. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, lift the ribcage up and out of your body, and now exhale. Yes? A couple more times, let's practice. Inhale, expand that ribcage, exhale, and now drive it with ribcage in together into the belly. Good. And now just relax for a moment. So everything that we do in Pilates involves that breathing technique. Okay, so I'll be talking about that a lot if you haven't done this type of work. Sometimes the coordination is a little bit, off, but that's okay. We're still learning, right? So just do what you can Don't worry so much about it. Place your arms by your side, okay? And let's take up the legs one at a time. Okay? We want neutral spine. So if you're feeling too much of an arch, we want to just tilt down just a little bit, okay? We don't want too much of an arch. All right, so one leg at a time, we're going to come down, tap the floor. So inhale here, take the foot down, and exhale, drive it back up. Let's try the other side, and take it down, and right back up. So we want tabletop position, so your lower legs are parallel to the floor, okay? We want those abdominals always engaged. Here we go, let's try again. And your left leg coming down, tap the floor, feel those abs pulling in, yes? Do you feel it? Coming down, and right back up. Good. Relax your shoulders, feel your shoulder blades against your mat, against your towel. And other side. Let's try one more on each side. Here we go. Coming down. And right back up. And coming down. Good. All right, so we have that. If you'd like to stay with that exercise, you can certainly stay with that. The next series, though, we're going to do a little kick out and then bring it right back. So same thing with the inhale, exhale. So take a breath in. Exhale, push away, drive the belly in. Inhale, bring it back. And exhale, push away. Inhale, bring it back. And exhale. Good, you're doing so good with this. Keeping your abdominals, okay, not so tight, but a little bit of an imprint is what we call it, okay? So it's just a gentle pressing down. Okay. One more time on the other side. And rest. We can bring those legs down for just a moment. Go ahead and take your hands now, your fingertips behind your ears. We want the feet flat right underneath your knees, so pull your heels back a little bit if you need to. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale as you slowly peel the head off the floor, and then the upper shoulders, upper back rather, okay? Now gaze out at your knees, tucking the chin in. Can you lift just a little tiny bit higher? Ooh, there it is. Good, and then right back down nice and slow. Okay, so let's try that again. Inhale. Exhale, lift, hold, and right back down. Okay, so we don't want to use momentum. We really want to dig in and feel those abs contracting. Okay? All right, so sometimes, keep going, that people will tell me, oh, I feel this too much in my neck. Okay, well, sometimes that's because the abs are already tired. And so what's helping to lift you up are your neck muscles, yeah? So we want to try to lift a little bit higher, and then you start to feel those abs do that work for you. A little higher, and right back down. Let's try one more. Here we go. One more. Up, and right back down. Okay. So now, let's combine both exercises together. The knee lift and the crunch at the same time. If both of that is too much, just do one or the other. So you can do a single knee lift, or the crunch, or both. It's up to you. You're in your own home, right? So you can do what you want to do. What's best for you. All right, guys, here we go. So we're going to do the left knee first. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, lift. There it is. And right back down. Yep. Here we go. Exhale. Driving that belly down with every lift. Exhale. Yeah, you feel it now, yes? All right, keep it going. And 4 more. 3. Lift up high, lift up high. 2. 1. Yes, and go ahead and extend your arms and legs all the way over your head there. Nice job. Okay, so taking your arms around and then right back up overhead. Nice long stretch and around, back at your sides. So inhale and exhale. And inhale, nice long stretch in the arms. Really, it's your lats, right? All of this right here, big stretch and around. 2 more times, nice big stretch. Last one. and around. All right. This next exercise is called the leg circle. We like this exercise, yeah. So let's bend the right leg, arms by your sides. Okay, easy, easy. You're going to lift the left leg up so the knees are parallel. The knees are right next to each other, okay? And all we're going to do is draw a little circle with your left leg, okay? As you draw that circle, we want to try to keep the leg moving all by itself. So nothing else is helping that motion. So rather than the hips and the belly, you really want good control. Oh yeah, things change, right? You want good control so it's only coming from your hip joint. Yeah? And inhale, exhale. One more time, practiced, and now we'll reverse the direction. Go. So we're starting with a little 101 Pilates here, and then we're going to pump up the volume, so to speak, in a moment. So stay with me, and you can again modify anything that you need to. Good. And hold. Let's bring it down. Do you feel that in the thigh area? I think so. Say yes, I did. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to take the other leg up. Nice long extension of the leg. As if someone has your foot and they're pulling your leg away from you. Okay? Keep your lower back. Just a slight imprint into your towel or your mat. Okay? Or both. Here we go. Let's draw on the outside. Oh, made my circle too big. Okay. Good control coming from the hip. Keep the belly pulling in. Not too tight, but firm. Where are you feeling that? Okay. A few more times. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Good. And let's reverse now. Here we go. And other side. Draw out a circle. See the circle completely symmetrical, like, complete circle. Takes practice. Keep the hips in line, that they're not tilting. And 2 more. And 1. Good. And bring the knees in. Okay, this next exercise is a really wonderful exercise for opening up the spine, working the obliques a little bit, getting some flexibility in that spine. Again, you're laying at your side. Bring your arms out a little bit so you have some space. Okay, we're going to pull up the knees to tabletop position. Okay, embrace yourself. Let the knees drop over to your left. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Okay, before they touch the floor, lift them back up. Take them over to the other side. Okay, oh, a little bracing with the arms. Exhale. Up they go. Okay, stretch. So as you do this exercise, you can look on the opposite side as your legs go from one side to the other. If you want a little bit more, you can extend the top leg and then pull it back. Go to the other side. You want a nice exhale as the leg extends. Okay? Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's try 2 more times. And overextend. If it's too much to do that upper leg, you don't have to do it, of course. Good. And back to the center. Good. Hold the legs. Nice job, everybody. All right, let's move on. Taking the left foot down to the floor, or your right. Let's take the left leg up for a stretch. I know people have told me, I can't take my leg that high up. It's okay. If it's down here, that's perfectly fine. Okay? Take a nice deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Lift your upper body. Hold your leg, clasping your hands behind the leg. Good. We want to try to lift a little bit higher, pulling the belly in. Good. And exhale, change legs. And I'm doing this in a fundamental sequence right here, bending the legs, which is perfectly fine for us just starting out. Okay? Again, if the leg is too high, you can start a little bit lower. Just keep that chin tucked down. Again, if it's too much to keep the leg extended, you can also just bend the leg. Okay, another option. Here it is, very modified. Oh, Rebecca, I'm feeling it in my neck. It's okay, tuck down, lift higher. Hold on. Extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down, relax. Ah, yes. All right, let's do that one more time. So I gave you the modification, just like we just did. But this time I'm going to progress it for those of you that want a little more progression. Okay, so whichever you'd like to do, the bent legs, the small extension here, or the big leg stretch. Okay, so here we are, taking a break. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you lift up. Right here, tuck the chin up, nice and high. Okay, lifting your left leg up, clasp behind that leg, and extend your right. Okay, oh, lift up. Here we go, and it's an exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. Oh, we have to be really careful with this, right? Because we don't want movement coming from the abdominals. We just want it to be stable, okay? And pulling it. 4 more, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, okay, we're gonna roll up. Go ahead and extend your legs. And you can use your elbows to cheat if you want to, that's totally fine. Pushing yourself up to a nice seated position. Go ahead and sit on that towel so you're a little bit more comfy, or flat on your mat, whichever you'd like to do. So this sitting up nice and tall with a nice straight back is sometimes a little bit difficult for people because the hamstrings are so tight. So that's usually what happens. When the hamstrings are super tight, it's hard for people to pull up that spine and get it nice and straight. So if you need to use a tool, okay, you can use another towel, okay? So you can use another towel to help you pull up nice and straight, okay? So you're gonna really feel that pull coming from your hamstrings. I'm gonna move this way this time. Okay, so here you are, sitting up nice and tall. So all we're gonna do is just a little rock back. Go ahead and bring your arms out in front of you. Inhale here, exhale, rock back. Drive the belly in, and then coming right back up, sitting on the sits bones. Those are those bones right underneath the booty there. Okay, drive the belly in, and lift up. How does that feel? Yeah, coming down, and up. Let's try a couple more here, and coming down. Ooh, exhale, come up. One more. And exhale, coming up. And relax. All right, let's move into this a little bit more now, okay? Here we go. Inhale, bring your arms out. Exhale, come back. And now shift forward a little bit more. Reach out. Center, and come back. Just a tap. Up straight, exhale forward, come back. We want to wake up those hamstrings a little bit more, yeah? Here we go. Straight, exhale forward, and that flexibility, and back. Driving the belly in. Yes. One more time, gang. Here we go. And sitting up straight, exhale forward, stretch, and again up and relax. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll all the way back down. Make sure you're on the edge of that towel, coming back. All right, where are we on time? We only have a few minutes left already. It goes by just like that. Let's finish off with some bridge. We're going to pull the heels close to the rear, hands by your side. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you tilt the pelvic up, lift the hips up, and then up onto the shoulder blades. And then rolling right back down through that spine. Middle back, and then tuck it under the tailbone. Here we go. And exhale, lift, and lower. We can certainly get a set of 10 here. Here we go. And up, 2, and roll down. Well, it was my aim to do a little bit more sculpt work, but this was still a nice fundamental class, okay? And lift up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. Good. Everybody likes the bridge, right? Exhale, lift up. Let's try 4 more, and then we'll stay in the lifted position. 4. Roll down. Remember, it's the pelvic tilt. Tilt up and lift up. And coming down. Last 2. Okay. And last one. Scoop and lift. And relax. Go ahead and take your right leg up for a little stretch. Get some of those hamstrings. And other side. Good. And pushing up with the elbows and coming up. And go ahead and just sit with your legs out in front of you. All right. What do you think of that? Too easy? Too hard? Well, we're just getting started. So keep with us, guys. We have a lot of great classes coming up. And I assure you they will be great workouts. We love feedback, so let us know what you'd like to see. Something a little more challenging, something a little easier, something just right. So keep that in mind. Also, you know, these exercises we are doing for you is because we care so much about you. We want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And, you know, working out with us clears your head, gets you feeling good, and stay positive. Yes? Nice deep breath up. And exhale. And again, inhale up. And exhale down. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. Bye, guys. Have a good day.